Hey, what's up, Adam? Jetman? How much longer are you in Vietnam for? Sorry, slacking a little on pulling up the video or the chat so I could see. Still getting this up. There's actually still one spot left. You're there for 30 days? Holy cow. Whoops. Damn it. 30 total days there? Am I seeing that right? Nice. Damn, that's crazy. I couldn't imagine. Seriously, man. I couldn't come back to work. There's no way. There is no way. If I was away from work that long, like I know some of you teachers there, I couldn't do it. There's no way possibly I could do it. One second here. So I'm gonna let some of the people who are in this slowly get here. There's still one spot left. If anybody wants to snag it, it's on the website. I'm still gonna break regardless, but there is still one spot sitting out there. I guess so, man. That's crazy. Seriously, I could not imagine being away from work that long and then having to come back. So as everybody starts getting here, who's in this, just let me know. We'll probably shoot about 8:15 because I'm still trying to move the one last spot. One second here. But yeah, seriously, I could never do that. Hell, it's hard when I'm away for a week. Let's see. Two, four. So boxes 2, 4, 8, and 10 are still left in this series. I couldn't imagine. I couldn't imagine like you guys being off as long as you are. There is no way. 2, 4, 8, and 10 are our boxes. Wow, that's crazy. $4 and some Skittles. Oh, Adam might be able to find you a few things there. Yeah, like as a teacher, God, that would be heaven having the summer off. I know, I mean, a lot of teachers I know do stuff during the summers, but yeah, I couldn't imagine. That would be so awesome. But coming back to work, God, that would be brutal. So let's see. So I know Brian's here. So those of you who are in the break, let me know as you start funneling in. Like I said, I'm going to shoot for about 8:15. There's still one spot left. Hoping to move that before 8:15. If not, I'll still break it. What's up, Eric? So two of you are here. Let me check the store. Make sure the store is. One second here. Come on. Oh, did I not click on it? Probably because I'm on the wrong screen. There we go. Yep, one spot available. There it is. You're accepting a Falk donation for yourself, Adam? You got it. I'll make sure. Make sure if we pull Falk that we get in touch with you as a possible donation. So Eric and Brian are the only two here yet. Oh man, I don't know why I can't stop yawning. Oh. So four. Well, this will be. So let me think here. This is helmet 7. So after this one, that'll leave 3 left. I'm waiting to hear back from my rep on any new signatures coming in before I place my next order. They're supposed to be getting back to me. I was hoping to see it by now. Jib's here, cool. So we got 3. So I was hoping to hear back by late afternoon, but I haven't. So I'll have to follow back up tomorrow. But I'm going to probably put in another big order towards the end of this week just to see what else they have. OJ helmet was given to me as a gift. So going into my helmet collection, I'm not. So it's funny because I'm not a USC fan, and it's not like I'm a big OJ fan or anything. But I'm kind of slowly putting together a college football helmet autograph collection. It's funny. Just OJ was one of them. This guy was going to razz in our group and couldn't fill it, and I was asking him again about it like a month later to see, or maybe even longer than that, to see if he was thinking about doing it again as the group was getting bigger. And he's like, yeah, maybe I will. And then didn't hear anything about it. It was funny because I was just wondering the other day. I'm like, man, I wonder if he's going to razz that off or not. And today I went to my P.O. box that I was closing out, and they were like, oh, you have a package actually. And I brought it home, and a bunch of guys from our YouTube group all chipped in and bought me this O.J. Simpson helmet, which is crazy. So now I have an O.J. helmet, which is awesome. So now I got O.J. and Eric Dickerson are my 2 running backs that I've got as far as college helmets. I got to keep that going. So yeah, that's the story behind the O.J. helmet. So let's see. Jim, Eric, and Brian are all here. It's yeah, the murderer's row, so to say. Who would be the other one? Ray Caruth? Was he a murderer? I can't remember. That's right. Exactly. You're right, Adam. Literally kill for his stuff, or I steal it. One of the two, right? When he was going back and stealing back all his memorabilia, seriously, I don't know what the guy was thinking. I don't get it. But hey, he was a great college running back. No doubt. Yeah, Adam, you are in the right spot. Don't know if the wife would what she'd think about it, but you could do all right there. No, I still can't get over you're there for 30 days. That is crazy. Actually, I'm gonna move this OJ helmet for now. Oh man. So if you know anybody that wants a spot, 1 spot left before I get going in about 8 minutes here. Again, 3 of the people who are in it are here, unless a couple people are lurking in the background. I know Monty's in, Boobs is in, Ryan's in. I haven't seen any of them pop in yet. Oh, I'm sure. I'm sure. I could only imagine. I could only imagine. Yeah, yeah. All right. Oop, hold on 1 second. One second. Oh, look who sneaks in there. Boobs is here. Somebody just snuck in and snagged that last spot. Look at that. This guy's due. I'll wait till he says something. I'll wait till he says something to say his name. Or if anybody's got any guesses. 1 second here. I'll let you announce yourself. What's up, Monty? We got to figure out why that discount code wasn't working. That's weird. I know a few other people were able to use it several times. There he is. Bobby snags the last spot. Yeah, I'm gonna fool around with that a little bit, Monty, tonight, because that should go right through for you. It sure is. Bobby snags the last spot. All right. Well, let's do this. Now more than half a year. Thanks, Bobby. I appreciate it, man. Now that at least half of you are here, and I sent the notice out, I'm gonna at least start getting some of this put together. We'll do the how many times we'll roll the dice. Remember nothing, 4 or less, and we got 6. Man, I believe that's what we had last time. So 6. So give me a second here. Let me get your names. There's everybody in it. I'll read that off in 1 second here. So we got Jim, Eric, Boobs, Brian, Ryan, Brian and Ryan, Monty, and Bobby. So we're going to do that 6 times. Again, appreciate it, guys. Good luck. This will just kind of get everything set, and then we'll give a few minutes to break it. 4, 5, and 6 if anybody wants to trade. So we got Monty on top and Monty at the bottom. Look at that. He's got the top and bottom covered there. So Boobs had messaged me because he knows I like Barry Sanders, and he was on some other, I'm guessing, Facebook group, and found a few Barry Sanders. One of the whiteouts, and one like one of the black customs with the blue lion on it. Guy wanted $2,000 for that. And what was it, 1,000 or a little over 1,000 for the all white helmet? It's hilarious. All right, so here we go to divisions. We got the AFC North, AFC South, AFC East, AFC West, NFC North, NFC South, NFC East, NFC West. 6 times. 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So we get the NFC West on top, NFC North on the bottom. So that's how it's going to shake down here. So let me read off everybody's names. 1,200. Yeah, that's crazy. I don't know. That dude's never going to move. His best spot or his best bet is to trade. All right, so we got Monty with the NFC West, Ryan, AFC South, Boobs, AFC East, Liebhart, AFC West, Jim, NFC South, Brian, AFC North, Bobby, NFC East, and Monty rounded it out with the NFC North. Yeah, 2,000 for the black with the blue like lion on it. It looks sweet because he signed it like a blue with a blue pen, which it looks awesome. $2,000. Brady's don't even go for that much. Brady's is one of the most expensive helmets on the market. And then he wants 1,200. It's not even worth 1,200. I could go get a Barry Sanders for like 500 if I really look for it. Like if I wanted an authentic. And I really wanted to do the homework. Just crazy. People are nuts, man. Like, even when I get something like high-end, like, if I get like a high-end card, honestly, I'm never... if somebody wants to pay me top dollar, great. But I'd rather move it than let it just sit there. I just don't understand that. Barry Sanders. Ryan, you got AFC South. AFC South. Can you guys see it on the screen? Shit. Oh, yeah. For a second, I didn't think it put it on there. Seriously, I mean, what do you think? I don't get it. Seriously, you could get Tom Brady helmets $1,300, $1,400. That's what they're going. And they go for some expensive money. That's a rep. But $2,000 for Barry Sanders? Come on, man. I could buy 3 or 4 of them at that price. Sure, it won't be like the whiteout version or the the alternate helmet, but hell, I'd rather one of the actual Lions helmets that like when Barry played rather than one of the variation helmets. Who would I rather have? Like I even said to Boobs, like, so I would like to get a Barry Sanders Oklahoma State helmet one day, and he showed me a picture of one that was Barry and Thurman Thomas, which is really cool. But it's on one of the blackout helmets with the OSU on it. Like I want the helmet, the style helmet, like when Barry played. I'm weird like that. So one of my helmets that I got by Bosa, my Joey Bosa, is one of the blackout helmets. But he played in it. Like I'd like to get an Eddie George one, but I don't want to get a blackout version of it. Who has Detroit? NFC North. That's Monty. Monty has the NFC North. You guys are all betting on Barry Sanders. I'm assuming, huh? As we sit here talking about it. Adam's calling a Rams helmet. Yeah. Oh, while we're sitting here, you guys talk trade. I think Monty's here too. Let's do which helmet we're gonna do. So again, all that's left in the series is 2, 4, 8, and 10. Jim has Jim won the golden ticket, so he's sending one of his jerseys to get framed. He'll be using that. So the golden ticket is gone unless we get lucky and get another one. But here, let's do this. So we'll do this 6 times to determine which helmet we're going to use, or box number. I should say 3, 4, 5, 6. So box number 2. So I'll be using box 2. Put this over here. I'll give you guys still a few if you're looking to trade. What's everybody guessing? It's this helmet. Adam said a Rams helmet. What's up, Mark? Ray Lewis, Brian's calling it. Jetman calling it Barkley, another Manning. That'd be sweet. You know what? I don't mind the speed as long as it's the helmet. I just don't want I don't want the different variations, really. Now, if I won one, I wouldn't care. I'd care less. But if I'm going out to try to buy one, I want the actual thing. But I can see the whole speed versus Rydell versus Shutt versus things like that. No doubt. But to me, as long as it is the same color scheme and everything. Ryan Leaf, I sure hope not. What's up, Quarter Kick? Lewis would be fitting. Cam Newton. Unfortunately, Cam is not in this series. Tell him to take another guess. Tell him try again. Let me bump this up. Oops, 1 second. There we go. Number 2. Any trades going down? Anybody trading? Brady would be sweet. Brady is in this. Not Brady Quinn, though. Brady Quinn didn't make the cut. Although we've seen there's several Browns in this series, and we've hit one every series, which is crazy. What's up, Gator? Appreciate you pitching in on that. My killer helmet, so to say. AFC South is the worst division when it comes to the checklist. So who's in the AFC South again? The Titans, God, I always forget that division. Is it Titans, Jaguars, all those guys, right? Colts. Dinner. All right. Any trades? Everybody sticking with their spots? Everybody's sticking with their spots. J.J. Watt. Now that's a possibility. Yep, thanks, man. Appreciate it, man. That's cool, man. That helmet's awesome. It's kind of pushing me towards a, not that it's a new direction of collecting because it's something I've always been eyeballing, but college football has always been one of my favorite things. I mean, even when I was a kid, I was weird, man. I'd always check the lines of the college box score or the college spread lines, and we'd go play football outside and be the teams that are playing against each other. Yeah, it's sweet. All right, well, let's get to it again. Appreciate it, guys. Sold out. These have been moving awesome. Like I said, I'm getting ready to put another order in. Because we'll have 3 more helmets after this. Once the 10th sells out, again, everybody who got a spot in each every one of these, like I said, if you had 10 spots in the 10 helmet series, you're going to get 10 entries into a chance at winning a free autographed jersey. I have 4 on hand right now. They're all in like their plastic bags. All the bags are numbered. And so what I'll do is I'll random everybody's names before we break the 10th helmet. And then I'll random the numbers 1 through 4. Whoever wins and whatever number comes out on top is the jersey we'll pull. So that should be pretty cool. So again, appreciate it. Here we go. So box number 2. So far this series has been awesome. Our last few were they Jim Brown, Lamar Jackson, Deion Sanders. Hell, I forget some of the other ones. So let's go to it. I'll kind of pop it from the top here again, just in hopes there's no name sitting at the top. Sometimes there is. So how we had another authentic. So another authentic in this series. I think we've had way more authentics than we've had reps. I think this is like our 5th one. Yeah, Drew Brees would be sweet. We hit one of those before. So you've got you got the NFC South. So here we go. All right, I don't see a name, so that is good. So there is, I'll move this here. Oh, come on, it's string is stuck at the bottom. There we go. So got the authentic helmet paperwork. No golden ticket in the box. All right, fellas, good luck to you. Again, appreciate it. Wow, that's funny. Cam Newton, no Cam Newtons, no Cam Newtons. So the authentic, he was just talking about what a bad division he had. I know somebody who's going to want that. I know somebody. I love the old Oiler helmet. That is cool. That is cool. Check that out. The old school Oiler helmet. It's just a matter of who it is now. Just a matter of which one of those old school guys. Both are Hall of Famers. Earl Campbell, 91 Hall of Fame inscription on it. Ryan with the nope, Earl Campbell with the Hall of Fame inscription, a 91, HOF 91. So Ryan was just talking about how the AFC South sucks. That is sweet. I love the old school. So I was talking about this before. The Oilers old school helmets, the Broncos old school helmets, the Patriots old school helmets. Some of my favorite helmets ever. Oh, that's crazy. Yeah, so Bobby, so Ryan, Madden Crazy Bobby there he's turning into an Earl Campbell super collector. He has a ton of Earl Campbell autographs of Warren Moon. But this is sweet. I love the old school. Nice authentic. Oh, sorry. There's your, I got all excited over the old school helmet. There's your JSA 10738. And there's going to be your matching ticket. 10738. So the Hall of Famer, one of the cool running backs, Earl Campbell. So Boobs thinks he's got this figured out. He's got this figured out on how these helmets come in. Called the Earl Campbell as one of the possible last few helmets left. So you guys might want to listen to him to see about trading divisions. We got Nostrabubis. The Earl Campbell. Yeah, Ryan, this is sweet, man. I think you're gonna like this. Again, I like the old school. Very nice. I like these better than the Titan helmets. So congrats to Ryan with the Earl Campbell, with the possibly the division with the least amount of autos in it. So congrats. That's cool, man. That's what I wouldn't mind having in my collection. Bob, you might have to talk to him. It's a nice looking helmet. So I might post another one maybe tomorrow, maybe Wednesday, not sure. I got to start moving some of my Prism football. I know I talked about this some of my latest video, but I did just get approved through a distributor and put my first order through. So I'm gonna post these at some point. They put together their own boxes. Basically, when you go through a distributor, you got to start making a name for yourself and buying stuff so I could get the good stuff. Like I said in my video, I can't jump in there and tell them I want 2 cases of National Treasures. It's just not going to happen. I'll get allocated only so many things. So I got to start buying stuff to kind of put my name in there so I can start getting more and more stuff. So they do put together one of their own products. So I grabbed one of these. These are pretty cool. So I'm going to kind of tell a little bit more about those at some point, but I might put a big discount on like break for those just to move them. They're not cheap either for a box. It's pretty expensive, but it's a pretty cool concept, and I'll do more about it another time. But congrats again to Ryan. Got yourself the Earl Campbell 91 Hall of Fame inscription. And thanks to all you guys jumping in and getting on these again. In that Facebook group, or if any point on YouTube, if so, this is another thing, guys on YouTube who might just occasionally get in these. If you get somebody to get in on one of these, and they say, hey, so and so, Bobby told me to get in on this, and I want to get on a break. If you tell somebody to get in on one of these breaks, and they buy into one, and they say you told them to go here, I'll give you $10 next off your next break. So, let me know at any time if you guys do that. Yeah, I know. Ryan all of a sudden now. That's his second helmet. After winning the he won. Oh, that's your second Hall of Famer too. You won the Deion Sanders. See, it's funny how the luck kind of shifts. Monty's due for some luck. He grabs 2 spots and hasn't had the best of luck. Although he did hit that awesome LaDainian Tomlinson white authentic, but he's due some too. Luckiest guy, all of a sudden Ryan's on a little streak. Not that he's won consecutive, but all it takes is to get like 2 in a certain time period, and it seems to. Just ask Boobs. That guy's been killing it. Although he's been on a little. He traded away his Bo Jackson slot the one day. Had he not done that, he would have won again. So very awesome. So again, appreciate it. We got 3 more to move, and then I'll do the free jersey giveaway. And as if these continue to pick up the way they are, I'll keep trying to throw more and more free stuff in it, just to, way of saying thanks and helping move this stuff. So I'm going to go ahead, sign off, get this uploaded. Again, congrats to Ryan. Second helmet in in the last 4 helmets or 5 helmets, so not too bad. All right, guys. Is he still sensitive with the bow? Well, there's that one time where Eric almost traded to get the Chiefs, and he backed off and took the Raiders, and Boobs ended up getting that Mahomes. So I think that made up for it. That Mahomes is that's some money sitting right there. So not a bad, even though it's not a consolation prize, not too bad. All right, guys. I'm going to sign off. Appreciate it again. Take care. We'll see ya. If Sambo's there, I know he always likes me to do that. All right, guys. Take care. We'll see ya.